Yeah.
My name is Dr. residing at Malaysia. I am 72 years old and I started having fever in the last months of last year in 2008 after a pilgrimage. For 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I had undergone a lot of tests and treatment under various, at least 3 doctors from Malaysia, allopathic treatment, and everybody asked me to go for a lot of tests and all those things. Normally I used to have fever without any temperature, and the chillness used to come during either in the morning or in the evening or sometimes both times, and the fever was not at all subsiding in spite of all these treatments which I was undergoing. But after 4 or 5 weeks, I got so weak because of these antibiotics, and I was not even able to walk inside the house. So I thought I should get admitted in hospital. Because I am a heart patient, I wanted to take precautions before something goes very seriously wrong with me. So I got admitted in Manipal hospital in Bomlo. And for 4 or 5 days, they asked me to undergo a lot of tests again, including scanning. And everything was found out to be negative. And they suspected there may be some tooth infection. That also, they asked me to undergo, and tooth infection also was not there. So after getting all the tests done for a man of my age, finally they discharged me saying that you are not suffering from any infection. What you are suffering is from Pyrexia of unknown origin. They discharged me asking me to take Windows 650, a tablet, whenever I get this fever or chillness. So I was discharged in spite of my having the same fever. When I entered also the hospital, I was having this fever. When I was discharged also, I was having fever. I came home. For a week I was restless. I was taking some medicines which these doctors prescribed. Then we started scouting in internet to find out if there is any other alternative treatment for pyrexia. Then we came to know the homeopathy is a very good system for this type of fever. And we wanted to know which homeopathy doctor we have to go. And the references were from all over India, and in Bombay and Baroda also we got addresses. But they were not able to give any good reference in Bangalore. So in Bangalore we consulted certain persons, certain doctors. Finally 3 or 4 doctors' name was suggested, and they were all scattered in Jayanagar and Shivaji Nagar and Malaysia. And I also consulted some members in my elders club, and one of them suggested this healing touch, Dr.Deepak. Even though they have suggested to go to Deepak, I was very skeptical because I have never undergone homeopathic treatment all these years. I was always subjected to allopathic treatment. And the system was new, and the doctor was also new. Anyhow, we decided to go there, and we had started consulting. And in the hospital, in the Healing Touch Hospital clinic, they subjected to me a thorough interview for finding out the symptoms. As and when I was exploring and giving the symptoms to them, and whatever questions they were raising when I was answering, I slowly came to know that what are the weak points in my health, I myself started understanding, and it was a very in-depth discussion, interview by the doctors there, and the senior doctor told me your ailment of pyrexia can be treated by us and we can get results. When he said that, I was very much relieved. I said, I am prepared to undergo this treatment. That was then he was suggesting a course for this treatment, and I was was asked to maintain a diary of every day my fever, my temperature, and how I was feeling during the day and during night. And it went on for 2 months. The diary even now I am keeping. And their tablets and their powder slowly started giving me results. And finally, after a couple of months, I was thoroughly cured and I came out of that.